greeting from Islam. We always say Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. I would like to express my grateful to God first, then to all of you, especially those who organized this beautiful program today in the Da'wah Mosque. You're always welcome to be here.
In general, the learning opportunities, these learning evenings, really helps to open and establish relationship with people that are all in different kinds of volunteer programs. And then there's, if you will, sort of the higher level of big ideas, not only about faith and various religious approaches, but also just big ideas about, what contributes to poverty and, how education can make a difference.
One of the things the Opportunity St. Paul is wanting to look at is how can we help our students become more prepared for college early on. And in a lot of cases, it's no fault of their own, right? It's just because how it was taught. Our high school teachers, our elementary teachers, they are teaching what they have been told to teach. But in a lot of cases, it does not connect with what we're testing for, whether it be the ACT, SAT. I will toot our own horn. Normandale Community College is in the middle of doing a pilot program that we're calling a multiple measures project, where we're not only looking at the test, but we're looking at non-cognitive measures. Things like grit scores, things that are going to give me a better understanding of how a student could do in class, not just how they test, right? So we are using multiple measures. It's not a perfect thing by any way, but I'll give you a story of a young woman that I met. And no joke, it takes her 2.5 hours by public transportation to get to Normandale Community College, right? Each way. Now, if this student didn't test well on an exam, okay, maybe she doesn't understand math, but do you think that she's got the gumption, the oomph to really succeed? Does she have it? Yeah. I think through the work of Opportunity St. Paul is an opportunity for us to figure out how we can help students bridge the gap so they can come in immediately college ready.
It's made me more aware of the poverty in St. Paul and the needs for much more programming to support people who are in these circumstances.
Well, good evening, everyone. I don't know if you have been feeling lighter and happier and like today is kind of a different sort of day, but it's because today is Interfaith Action Day in the city of St. Paul. But all kidding aside, July 26th is truly a wonderful day, and it was such an honor last week to be able to present the resolution in front of the entire City Council, which voted unanimously to approve today as Interfaith Action Day in the city of St. Paul, and to recognize all the amazing work that all of you have done to build our city this year, and that I hope you will continue to do in future years.
I certainly always was committed to volunteering, but I wasn't doing it. And I will now not be able to stop doing it, and I want to get other people to have the kind of experience that I have, and we know that Opportunity St. Paul and groups like Reading Partners and the other groups are making that possible.
If you find an area you're interested, whether it's helping people find work or working with children, I think the organizations that Opportunity St. Paul works with are willing to train, are willing to work with people. Give it a try and find out.